The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And all set to bring you live action from Liga Uber Eats, coming right up. It's Stade de Reims against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Un bon match.
And a look at the starting lineup for Reims.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Marco Verratti starts alongside Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And they kick off here. Getting forward. Chance to finish. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, attacking possibilities. Toure. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Wijnaldum. On to Messi. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Corner awarded to PSG. The delivery from Neymar. It didn't happen for them. Mbappe. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Wijnaldum. Just cleared away in the nick of time. The ball back with PSG now. They might be able to get in now. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Touched onto the woodwork. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Conan. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Lionel Messi. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, a second goal for them here. Messi. Hakimi. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Matusiwa.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Messi. And here's Wijnaldum. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and the passing and movement is a joy to watch. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. And going short with it. Able to skip past his man. And blocked for now. Hakimi. And a chance here. Hakimi! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Koke. managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Getting forward. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Verratti. Wijnaldum. Will it be? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, not hard to read that pass. A massive transfer story. It is now official, by the way. Kalidou Koulibaly has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability, and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
And Messi! Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Toure. How can he take them on and beat them? And a tidy challenge. Koke. Well, he's lost the ball. A league that always seems to produce fine young players. Ligue 1, an action coming up on EA TV. It's Reims facing Rennes. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Koke. Verratti now. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Mbappe. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. It's Neymar's corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Mbappe. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. More action from Liga coming your way. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they'll be up against Clermont Foot. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Can they hit on the break? Physically strong and secure on the ball. A chance maybe from the wide position. Crossing possibilities. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Marquinhos. It's Kimpembe now. 10 minutes left for play. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Brozovic. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Not the pass he had in mind. Now can they counter clinically? Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Brozovic. It's Kimpembe now. Idrissa Gueye. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Getting forward. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Metanina, nina ode metabahala. Ayende metanina, nina ode metabahala. Ayende metanina diana, nina ode metabahala dundo. Tenguliye nyagaye, tensuliye nyagaye, konyoko ye nyagaye, tenguniye nyagaye. Ayende metanina diana, nina ode metabahala dundo.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Romania versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the starting 11 for Romania.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. And the match is underway. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Baluzza. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Can someone get on the end of this? Thumped clear. And a decent idea, but a difficult pass to execute. Raphael Varane. Now Griezmann. Griezmann. Nabil Fekir. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Well, racing past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And that's a straightforward stop. Nabil Fekir. Moussa Diaby. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Rabiot. Might go ahead. Mbappe! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Banku. Can they find a gap in the defence? Razvan Marin. Crossing possibilities. Really good high press. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And he's fired over the corner. Hugo Lloris with a straightforward save. Griezmann. And taken away. This looks threatening. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Kirikesh. Nikolai Stanciu. Mann. Moving forward effectively. Valentin Kretsu. It's Marin. Determined block. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And intercepting it. And a chance to whip it in here. Baluta. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the match is underway. Rabiot. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Nabil Fekir. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, good play this. And return to Fekir. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Now sending it in. It might be. Blocked it brilliantly. Mbappe. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, a second goal for them here. Promising attack this. And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, no surprise there. France have enjoyed most of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Mbappe. Opportunity here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Banku. It's Marin. Oh, he's given it away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. Coman. Griezmann. In possession, Fekir. Aurélien Tchouameni. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And very deftly cut out. Ikone. Ben Yedder. Can he take the chance? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Griezmann. Coman, sloppy. 10 minutes to go then. Good pressure to regain possession. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Mann. Effective challenge. 5 minutes to go. Chouameni. An important interception. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Mbappe. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. And they're making a change. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Kretsu. Adrian Petre. He takes aim. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And the match is underway. Rabiot.
When they said it with serious ease, we were way past the fun